Hi, and welcome to SAP FSPM online training. Today's session is brought to you by SAP IDS Training. You can contact us at info@sapids.training.com or else call directly on the register number, that is 8121020888. In today's session, you will come across what exactly this FSPM is all about, what are the prerequisites to learn this module, the benefits and the course curriculum, etc. So let's get started with overview on SAP FSPM. The SAP Financial Service Policy Management, in short called as SAP FSPM. As the insurance market is constantly changing and the companies are mostly focusing on end-to-end IT solution, the SAP has come forward by providing end-to-end solution for both primary and reinsurance companies with far wide scope of implementing all systems like claims, collections, disbursements, financial accounting, commissions, and much more integrated into one single suite. The SAP FSPM efficiently deals with today's scenario for insurance market challenges by its fully integrated, strong and highly flexible products and its process platform. Then moving on to the next slide, it gives you prerequisites to learn this SAP FSPM. Who can learn this SAP FSPM? SAP FICO consultants can learn uh, SAP FSPM functional, and SAP ABAP consultants can learn SAP FSPM technical, as this FSPM is categorized into functional and technical. So well, that was about the SAP FSPM prerequisites. Moving on to next slide, this gives you a brief overview what we are going to cover as a part of online training. Let's see the course content now. Basically, you'll start with the introduction to financial supply chain management settings. In this, you'll come across overview on business partner roles, number ranges, and partner groups. Then you'll moving on to the topic called as synchronization of master data, stimulate the synchronization control. Then you will be moving with a topic called as defining the number ranges for directory business partners to customer, defining number assignments for direct customers to business partners. Then you will moving on to the topic called as creation of business partner and master data. Moving on to the other topic called as creation of customers in financial accounting. Then you will see how to create business partners in financial supply chain management. Moving on to the other topic called as collection management. Basically, you will be giving a basic introduction to that. Then the following topics will be covered, like basic settings of collection management, about the activate SAP collection management, how the activate distribution per company code is done, how to define company codes for SAP collection management, how to define basic rules and the collection rules, how to create RMS IDs. Then moving on to the other topic, like how to create attribute types like text text IDs, text profiles and status profiles. Then moving on to the other topic called as how to create customer contact, define results for the customer contact, resubmit reasons, integration with SAP dispute management, etc. Moving on to the other topic, like organizational structure. You will come across the organizational structure for segments, collections, profiles. Then promise to pay, how to create RMI IDs, create status profile. Then you will be moving on to the topic called as defining the resubmission reasons, SAP dispute management integration, how to define case types, customer contacts, define results for the customer contacts. Well, this you will be coming across this organizational structure. Moving on to the other topic called as introduction to work list. In this you will come across the basic introduction to what exactly this work list is all about, and the basic overview on defined distribution procedure. Then moving on to the other topic called as integration with accounts receivable accounting. Here you come across how to activate the SAP collection management, activate and deactivate the standards and implementing for mapping in FIR, activate the distribution per company code. Then you will come across make the settings for promise per day, Then you will be moving on to the topic called as business partner settings. You will be coming across how to define grouping and assign number ranges, about business partner settings, their synchronization control activity and the options in that. Then moving on to the topic called as activate the request for platform objects in dialogues. Moving on to the other topic like easy access connections. In this you will come across my work list, how the data transform from SAP to FSCM collections management in 5.2 generation of the work list. Then the promise to pay, you will be coming over the introduction. Then you will be moving on to the topic called as how we can supervise all the work list. Well, moving on to the other topic, like you will come across FSPM dispute management. Following are the subtopics you will be covered. So let's see what are those. How to create RMS IDs, create and process case record module, define element types and the case record modules, how to create attribute profiles, uh, how to create text IDs, text profiles, status profiles, etc. Then you will be moving to call like defining the number ranges for dispute cases. Then you will see how to define case types, how to define derivations for types of elements, automating status change, etc. Then you will be moving on to the topic called as define default values for creation of dispute cases. Then moving on to the topic called as credit IT management. And this you will come across business partners, about number ranges for business partner, defining the grouping and assigning number ranges, what are the BP rules, what are the BP rule grouping for FSCM management, how to define the credit segment, how to maintain the credit ratings, credit procedure. Then you will come across defining the customer credit groups, define formulas, creating rules for scoring and credit limit calculation, defining the credit risk classes, and moving on to the other topic called as assign a flow on process to an event, how to activate FSCM credit management. Then you will be moving on to the topic called as like how to integrate, how the integration is done in account receivable and sales and distribution. Then you will see how to assign credit control areas and credit segments. Then you will be moving on to the topic called as defining exposures of credits and their categories. By moving on to the next topic, you will come across the biller direct. Here you will be coming across the overview on what exactly this biller directory is all about, the biller director scenarios in which the SAP biller direct is, the user types, the authentication and user logons in this SAP biller direct, display objects in SAP biller direct, organizational of the data in SAP biller direct, partial and full payments and clearing. Then moving on to the topic called as billing approving for the biller management, concept of SAP biller notification. Then the other topics like SAP biller direct for the content management and how the integration is done with dispute management. Well, that was about the course curriculum which we are going to cover as a part of SAP FSPM online training. Now let's see what exactly this SAP policy management is all about. Policy management is a comprehensive system from the SAP. It is a primary for the key module so as to provide the better control over the policy administration of insurance policy with a wide scope ranging from simple life insurance products for the individual to very complex group insurance products for the uh, bigger companies. The SAP FSPM is completely based on the contract model architecture, which means policy, contract, coverage, and it also takes care of contract management. Well, this is a brief overview on what exactly this SAP policy management is all about. Well, it's time to end the session. You can contact us at or else email us at info@sapidstraining.com or else call directly us on the register number, that is 8121020888, or else you can visit us at www.sapidstraining.com and request for a demo. Upon getting your request, our team will coordinate with you. They take your feasibility and arrange for a demo. Once you are done with the demo, the commercials will be discussed, and you will be provided you the server access throughout the sessions, and upon completion of the course you will be providing the material which can be used for the further reference. These can be the PDFs or the PPTs. um, so the basic requirement what a trainee need to have is a good internet speed and a system and a laptop. The entire duration of the course will be around 30 to 35 hours. And we run fast track, weekend batches and weekday batches. It depends upon one's feasibility whether they are willing to go with normal batch or else a weekend batch. So thanks for watching the video. Hope you have received some an amount of information regarding SAP FSPM. Well, looking forward to work with you. Thank you. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Bye bye. Have a great day.